AJ, how we feeling today? John Jones this summer. Listen, guys, if you didn't see it, Dana White said John Jones' return appears to be lined up for this summer. I love that. And I am more than excited for it. I'm looking at UFC 316 ish, no, 17. Kind of a perfect comeback fight for John Jones. Maybe it's 318. I don't know the exact date. John Jones, Tom Aspinall should link up this summer. Dana White said it's true, and I think this is a must. If it's not going to be this summer, we have to look at vacating the title because that heavyweight division has been held up. This has been probably the worst couple years for heavyweight in a very long time. Francis Ngannou was unfortunately only fighting once a year, and now John Jones, taking a long time off, super long layoff, title defense against a guy who hadn't won a fight in years. So realistically, I will say the most illegitimate division in the UFC is actually this heavyweight division. And it's not because of the contenders. It's not because of Tom Aspinall or Sergey Pavlovich or Jailton Almeida or Alexander Volkov or Cyril Gane even. Cyril Gane, he lost in, the title fight against John Jones. But on paper at heavyweight, the only legit win for John Jones is a Cyril Gane one. I know that Stipe's a legend, but I mean, Shogun Rua lost to Ihor Potieria well past his prime. Do we rate Ihor Potieria as very high because he fucked up Shogun? No. Stipe was an old man at the time that he fought John Jones, and John Jones whooped his ass. They need to do the fight by this summer. If not, the UFC should move on. If not, the UFC has to move on. The fans are ready to move on, and I think the division is ready to move on. And I think for the health of the heavyweight division, if it's not happening this summer, we all need to move on. We can't wait around, okay? This is us getting dicked around. John Jones dicking everybody around. No, that's not how it fucking works in the UFC. You can't just sit on the top of the throne with a defense against a 40-something-year-old Stipe Miocic. You have to fight the interim champion, who should have already gotten a title shot. Stipe should not have gotten that title fight. Yeah, it's a big name matchup. Jones versus Stipe, the heavyweight GOAT. He's not the heavyweight GOAT, really, but he was a good UFC heavyweight versus John Jones. John Jones knocks him out. Okay, well, now it's time. It's either Aspinall or just drop the belt and let's move the fuck on. So we'll see.